おはようございます。安房千歳です。ウィッチャーの続きをやっていきたいと思います。前回の続きですが、治療院にいた寺院っていうのかなにいた囚人がどうやら死んでしまったと。で、その死因がなんかちょっと怪しいんじゃないかということで、その死因を調べるためにシャニに、女の子の、医者の見習いというか医者なのかな、その子に検視を頼みに行くというところで終わってたので、シャニに検視を頼みに行きたいと思います。その囚人っていうのがなんか秘密を知っていたのかね。その辺もよくわからないんだけども、そこか。結局これってその治療院だよね。まあいいか、行ってみよう。ここだな。あれ、ここっすよね。入れないっすかね。入れるんだ。そんな警備ある？この前はここ、いや違うな、こっちか？どっちかに衛兵が立ってて、その囚人の見張りをしてたんだけど、いた。シャニここで治療してんだ。なるほど。
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Geralt, we need to talk.
What is it?
Some people died at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
I'll tell you what I overheard. The prisoner will be transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani, for understanding.
Just watching out for you.
あれ、なんかこれ話が一段階遅れてね。まあいいか。
I need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
まあ一応
Your
聞い
skills
と
are no
こう。
good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
持ってるよね。
Here's the celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
It was nothing.
If you need anything, let me know.
君に話があるんだが。
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
See ya.
Some kind of curse.
You'll be fine.
じゃあまあシャニの家に行けばいいのかな。あそこらしい。OK。この辺かな。どっかヘビな、この広場があるっすだな。広場になんか変な像があるっす。だからここかな。
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old woman company.
I need to go.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But
あれ違うここじゃなかったここ、今のとこだよね。ここだよね。ドアトゥシャニーズハウス。いや、ここだよな。
What's he want? Say something.
シャニーはここに住んでいるのか。
Yes. They send you from the hospital? You certainly look ill. Gods are punishing you.
言われてるぞ。
yes, I'm from the hospital.
You can go upstairs. Just don't force yourself on the girl. Oh, you're getting old, Granny.
どういうことなんだ。自分でばあさん言ってるけど。まあいいや、上って言ってたから上行こう。シャニさん、まだ夜じゃないからいないよね。そりゃそうだわ。さてどうなんだ？
Welcome, dear. Do have a cup and keep an old woman company.
OK、入って、はい。ということで、機嫌を取るために認証しなきゃいけないっぽいが、なんだろうな、ばあちゃんが好きそうなもん。ビールじゃダメかね。ダメなの？まだダメなの？極上日、これでいい、もう一回これでいいや、やろ。お、どうすか？
What? You drunk?
Not true.
Out! Don't let me see you again.
ああダメだった。
What?
Not true.
Out! What? You
Not true.
out! What? You
あれ
drunk?
Not true.
What?
ダメだ。
You drunk?
Not
Out!
時間を潰さんとダメかい。
Out! Don't let me see you again! Get out! Get out! Get out! She'd not forgive herself for raising such a monster!
but
Get out!
true. I don't.
ああ、いけた。
Goodness.
みたいだ。やっと生えたわ。
Finally, you found me.
見つけたっていうか。
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
まああんな感じだろう。
Old people are like that.
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway,
Yes?
シャに君に頼みたいことがあるのだが、
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
どういうこと？ヴィンセント？ヴィンセント・メイス。ああ。いや、ヴィンセント・メイスの話聞けねえだろ。わからんから、まあ、とりあえず。おお。突然すぎる。衛兵が助けてくれたのかな、これ。やっぱサラマンドラだよね。外に出た途端これだ。で、まあ一応墓守高にあって死体を引き取ってこなきゃいけないってことね。なんかいる。どう見ても幽霊ですよね。どう見ても幽霊ですね。あれ、こいつら戦ってたもしかして。あれ、襲ってこない感じか。何？誰かのスタンド的な。いや、そんなことはないね。昼にならないとダメかな。まあ有効的だな。
The town cemetery. The dead
急
and
に始
undead
まる。
await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a Witcher.
どういうこと？あ、喋れんのかな。どういうことなんですかね。まあでも昼に来なきゃダメってことかな。まあそうだよな。なんかあっちに幽霊がいますけど。
Siegfried spoke of you.
ジーグフリードさんすごいな。
What's this?
まああれなら尊敬されるわな。
The strength within us will heal the world.
まあ、そういう考えも大事といえば大事だが。そしてジーグフリードさん。
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the order.
随分買ってもらっているが、まあ。
Not today. Heard of any Witcher jobs?
You mean beasts to capture or kill? The Order of the Flaming Rose manages well in that respect. However, recent happenings have engaged all our forces, and we received a request. Monsters threatened the boat landing in the swamp.
Sounds like Witcher's work. Anyone willing to pay to have it done?
Not the Order, certainly. Inquire with merchants in Vizima. A wealthy man named Luvarden signed the request.
なんか一回もう喋るなみたいなこと言われなかったっけ？違ったっけ？
Thanks, Siegfried. I'll give it a try.
リバーデンって容疑者のうちの一人だよね。7人のうちの。まあいいか。しかし暗いな。これあれか。
Welcome, traveler.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
一緒に飲まないか。
Sure. 'Maybe I should move. Yeah. What was that supposed to mean? What do you want?
お、じゃあこれで。
I want to sell a badge.
Tenner apiece.
Deal.
What do you want?
I want to sell a badge.
Tenner apiece.
I'll come back.
あれ持ってないのか。
Damn it. Whatever.
サラマンドラのバッジ、あれ持ってなくない？どこ？あれでもさっき
What do you want?
バッ
Want
ジ
to
売りたいん
sell
だ
a
わ。
badge.
Tenner apiece.
Deal.
あ、もうこれで売ってるってことか。なるほど。さっき持ってたのは売っちゃったんだね。なるほど。わかりました。しょうがないから止まろ
Damn it.
う。あれジェスロさんしかいない？ジェスロさん。ここかな。カークスタイン。いや、大丈夫です。
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
そうだ、ベレンガー。そんな話してたっけ？まあ、してみよう。
I heard Witcher Berengar was working for you.
I hoped you wouldn't discover that.
Care to elaborate?
I hired him to investigate the Swamp Tower. I didn't want to scare you, but I still have designs on that structure.
You hired him and he disappeared. Didn't you find that odd?
It's why I want you to solve the riddle. Maybe you can also discover what befell Berengar.
What do you think happened?
My competitors for that knowledge might have disposed of Berengar. He left this book with me. You might find it useful.
え
How do I get to the swamp?
Through the western gate is a dike leading
Por
to
aquí,
Old
Tana.
Vizima.
What then?
You'll find a
The ferry goes both.
Yes.
Thanks. See ya.
ちょっと待って。他に当てないんだけど。さすがに昼間にあの幽霊はいないのか。
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
I don't need a coffin. I don't intend to die anytime soon.
Makes sense. Maybe we can do business.
What business?
A partnership. With those swords, you doubtless lop off a few heads occasionally. When you dispatch another soul, let me know, and you'll earn a share from the coffin.
Stop fooling. I need something else.
What do you need?
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
Tell me something else.
What do you need?
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
じゃあこれでいいのかな。
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor.
ドワーフなら最高。じゃあドワーフじゃなくてもいいのよな。なかったっけさっき。もらったのが薬のベースか。これでいいやろ。
Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
また夕方か。真夜中。真夜中に病院に行けばいい。真夜中ね。そうか。じゃあちょっと港のリバーデンのところに行ってみようか。真夜中にならないと話が進まないので、その間にリバーデンのところに行ってクエをこなしてみよ
う。Yes?
I heard creatures threaten the transport of goods.
Yes, I assume you're not asking for curiosity's sake.
I'm hoping someone will pay for their removal.
I may. The dog by the swamp is crucial to my business. The creatures have caused me losses.
What are the beasts like?
Drowners. They emerge at night, destroying
またドラウ
goods
ナー
and
か。
murdering carriers. I'll pay 400 orens to be rid of them.
A pleasure doing business.
Indeed.
まあ
Farewell.
一回分かれて。こっちから行けるのか。お、この人か。
Transport services at the best prices.
いや、でもよく考えたらドラウナーって夜にしか出ないのでは。昼は昼なのかまだ。
Vapors, drowners, and red
あれ？
feet.
あ、違
That's
うの
all
か。
I'll find here. Who are you? A Witcher.
Well, well. I thought Leo Bonhart had disposed of your kind.
Never heard of him.
Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone better than us.
What profession is that?
Bounty hunter. What brings you here?
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I'll return when I have the pelts.
I'll be here.
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend. In some ways, he was like you. He killed without emotion. Just like you would kill a lame drowner. He was the best. Tall, slim, and one gaze from those empty eyes could break a man.
Was he a mage?
No. He slew some witchers. Those who riled the peasants. Magic tricks and witchers' reflexes proved useless against him.
But he's dead. As they say, he hit a harder rock than he was himself.
Yes. Take care, Witcher.
Farewell.
A new customer. Come aboard. Witcher,
うーん。
go and see Yaron Bolt, the lead woodcutter. He ought to have a job for you. He lives at the southern end of the swamp.
Right. Thanks.
What do you want?
I'll find you later.
おー、やっぱ船頭か。ドラウラーをちょっと退治してこよう。どこにいんの？ つけたよ。ああ、なんか死体が、あ、サラマンドラ、なんか2つも持ってるけど、どういうこと？訳されてない、わからん。あ、いたいたいた。
Yes?
あれ、まだなの？
The dock has yet to be cleared of drowners.
I won't interfere with your methods, but remember, my time is valuable.
I'll visit the swamp as soon as possible.
Yes?
あれどうしようかな。時間が人でホスピタル、治療院に行こう。さて、治療院にやってきたがどうなっているのか。シャーニがどっかにいるってことかな。あ、いたいたいた。
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
話しゃいいのかな。
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
A werewolf?
The moon's shining. Wouldn't he turn into a lycanthrope?
I guess.
Geralt, no need to test me. I'm a professional. Moving on.
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
What do you think?
It could have been ghouls.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
まあ、ラムズミートの族、まあ、これが一番考えられるけどな。それが何を意味してると思うんだ。
What do you think it means?
Nothing. Anyone can cut somebody up like that.
まあ、こっちで聞いてみるか。
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs. The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sword. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
Any way to confirm that?
Yes, alchemist's poisons usually cause certain characteristic changes.
Then let's check for those.
さらに調べると。カクスタインなん？カクスタインが雇ってたみたいな話はしてたけど。
Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed.
Blackened?
Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist, who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy. Thanks, Shani. That's the evidence I needed.
マジで？
Good. I'm exhausted.
カクスタインなの？他に錬金術師がいるんじゃないの？やっぱカクスタインがなんかサラマンドラとなんか取引があるというか仲間なんかね。わかりませんが、じゃあ今回はこの辺で終わりにしたいと思います。次回はカークスタインを問い詰めるみたいなことになるのかな。それで終わりにしたいと思います。お疲れ様でした。